Hello again, every polyglot in the whole goddamn world. So how are you guys doing today? Well, today I decided to take a day off because I got drunk yesterday. So yes, I decided to take a day off, but as always, I will make a video. I will make some videos. Today I'll make more videos. So now I'm going to talk about good advice to you guys and advice to all the polyglots. Especially to those who study a lot of languages at the same time. Well, I advise you guys to focus on some languages at the time instead of studying everything at the same time. Because I don't know how long it's been, but it's been a while now. I started studying languages that I'm pretty delayed and all, because I wanted to do anything at the same time. And that just can't do it. That just won't be like that. Of course, that polyglots who study a lot of languages and who want to speak a lot of languages have to study languages at the same time, but only by the time you reach a certain level. So now I'm focusing on Catalan. I mean, this week I've been focusing on Catalan, but basically I'm studying harder Finnish and Swedish, languages that I intend to reach a very decent level by the end of the year. So I'm studying 2 hours of Finnish a day, 5 days a week, with some exceptions of course, like today. And 1 hour and a half of Swedish just started. I will stay with 2 hours, I believe I already told about that. I will stay with 2 hours of Finnish until the end of, let's see, April or something like that, till the end of April. And then 1 hour and a half of Finnish and 1 hour and a half of Swedish. What will I do with the other half an hour? I will restart studying Hungarian. But now I will restart studying Hungarian, and I intend to stay like that during 2 or 3 years with half an hour. Of course, that in every 4 weeks, I intend to make a crazy week when I will focus only on 2 languages, 3 at its most. And those languages might be languages that I'm studying only from time to time, just like Malay or Euskara, for instance, or Papiamento or Malagasy. 2 of them, I will choose 2 of them, for instance. Or I might decide to do an ultra crazy week and instant immersion in a language that I need to start studying, and I don't know exactly how. Because I might not be a good polyglot, but I'm the real polyglot. I mean, I'm the teacher and the student. It's harder for me because I have to make my mistakes. I have to realize my mistakes. And when it comes to studying methodologies, I also have to be the one who knows what's better for me, what's best, what's worst. So it's hard. And there are some languages that I want to start studying, but I just don't know exactly how. So I guess I decided how to do it. And I'm talking about languages like Navajo. I did 1 week studying Navajo harder, but I did more writing than other thing. It was more writing and noting down stuff and so than really studying. But I did this week for Navajo, so I intend to do, let's see, in every 4 months, it might be a week studying 2 languages, 3 at its most, or studying only 1 language, like Cape Verdean Creole, for instance. I was studying a little bit, so I might just spend 1 week, an entire week studying only Cape Verdean Creole, for instance. And the languages that I was talking about are Navajo, yeah, and Georgian. There was this time when I did like 1 week, 10 minutes a day of Georgian, 15 minutes, then 10 minutes only. I decided that it was too much. That was too much. Too many languages at the same time, and I was going nowhere slow. So now I decided that I might go somewhere, but slow. So what will I do? I intend to study like 10 or 15 minutes of Navajo and of Georgian until I go to bed. You guys can also do this in languages that you are delayed or that you're studying not in an active way. You guys can also do this. So it might be also an advice for you guys. And then now I'm doing like 2 hours and a half of Norwegian. I thought about doing this during, let's say, I thought about doing this during 1 month, then 1 month and a half, but now I believe I will do it 2 or 3 months. So I can really get into Norwegian and reach level B1 in Norwegian within those 2 or 3 months. Then I will go start studying another language that way. So I will stay like with 10-20 minutes of Norwegian, and then I will study another language during 2 or 3 more months. And that language might be Latvian. I started studying Latvian a long time ago, less than a year, but and I was doing like 20 minutes, and now I decided that Latvian will be another language that I will focus along this year. And now, I talked about Catalan. Yes, Catalan. This week, I spent 1 hour and a half of Catalan, studying Catalan. And I decided that I want to study Catalan till a near native fluency instead of an advanced level. And it's perfectly attainable. I can reach that level because I'm Portuguese and versed in Spanish, and I know a little bit of French, not so much yet, but I speak a little bit of French badly, very badly, and I have some notions of Italian, so it won't be so hard for me to reach that level. I mean, it will take me time, it will take me some time, but I can reach that level within 2 years or 3 years, 2 years maybe. So Catalan is one language that I intend to focus along this year too. So I will reschedule, and let's say this week I will study. I'm thinking about studying only Catalan and Chinese Mandarin next week, because Chinese Mandarin, it's another language that I'm very beginner, and it's another language that I decided to focus along this year. So that's it. And then what other languages do I intend to focus along this year? I already talked about, besides Finnish and Swedish, I already talked about Norwegian, which I'm doing now, Latvian, which I will do later on, Chinese Mandarin, Catalan, and there are other languages. Latvian will be one of them, and Vietnamese too. Vietnamese will be another language that I intend to reach level B1 along this year. So I have to dedicate myself to those languages too. And then Estonian, I believe that I will try Estonian too, and Czech. The thing is, I don't know if I can focus in all of them. So if I had to make some choices, I will make choices. And then Romanian and Turkish now are on hold. I'm not studying them now, and I will stay like that at least until I finish studying Norwegian. I'm with Teach Yourself. Then I will study the dialogues from colloquial, at least some of them, and that's it. So it's an advice for you guys. Focus on some languages. Focus on some languages instead of studying everything at the same time. And by the time you have a decent level, a high A2 at least, or low B1, B1, then you can study 15 or 20 languages at the same time, because you have some basis of that. If you don't have, it will be a problem. So that's it. That's what I intend to do, and that's what I'm doing. And this is it for now, and see you guys then.